Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. We are back, and today for reading, we are focusing on Module 8, Week 3. So, during this week, we have a new story. It is still going along with inventions. It is our final week in that module. So, we will be looking at the story Edison's Best Inventions. We will be learning and reading all about some of his most popular, most well-known inventions. So let's get started. All right, so repeat after me again, please. The first word, visionary. A visionary is a person who has new or unusual ideas about life in the future. The example they give us is Bernadette is a visionary who believes we will all live on Mars one day. I would say that is an unusual idea about life in the future. Number 2, compact. Things that are compact can fit in a small space. My folding bike is compact enough to put in the closet. So it's nice and tight, fit into a small space. Number 3, repeat after me again, please. Singles. Music singles are recordings of one song. So anytime they talk about anything single, they mean one. Number 4, memorable. When something is memorable, it is special enough that people want to remember it. So you might have something in your life that is very memorable. You want to remember it. Number 5, system. A system is a set of things or ideas that work together to get something done. Our sentence they give us, a system of underground pipes carries waters to houses in our neighborhood. A system of pipes that work together to get the job done. And our last vocabulary word, innovative. An innovative idea is one that has never been thought of before. The example they give us in a sentence, the mayor's innovative idea might finally end traffic problems in the city. So if you have an innovative idea, it's new, nobody's ever thought of it, and it might be a good idea for an invention. So those are our 6 vocabulary words for this week's story. Let's keep on going. Your worksheet today, page 183 in your packet, will have to do with plurals. So let's do some practicing. Remember, plurals, a plural is a word that means more than 2 or more, I should say. So if we're just having one baby, but we have 2 or more babies. The plural of a base word ending in the consonant Y, consonant is not a vowel, so any letter that is not A, E, I, O, or U. The plural of a base word ending in the consonant Y is usually formed by changing the Y to I and then adding ES. So all of these examples are examples of consonant Y, and they are changing them to a plural. So when I say go, please pause and just read through all of these lines and notice how they are a consonant Y. They changed the Y to I and added ES to make it a plural. And go. All right, welcome back. Let's talk a little bit about our story for this week. Edison's Best Invention. So this story is an opinion text. That is the genre. An opinion text gives an author's opinion about a topic and tries to convince readers to believe that opinion. So it's basically called a persuasion text. Remember when we were writing to persuade people to have the same opinion as us? That is kind of what this story will be about, because they're saying that this invention that they're talking about is his best. They want people to think it's Edison's best invention. Opinion texts often include first-person pronouns. Opinion texts include evidence, such as facts and examples, to support the author's viewpoint. Authors of an opinion text may organize their ideas by making a comparison to a similar argument, so they might compare and contrast. So you will read this story this week. And at the very end, we have the class discussion at the end, the critical discussion, and you can finish that. So it is page 269 at the very end of this story. Here is a look at your spelling for this week. This also talks about the plurals, changing final Y to I. So these are your spelling words for this week. Again, please practice them 3 different ways throughout the week. And on Friday, submit one of the copies of how you practice these words as your spelling test. All right, so hopefully this lesson helped you. Have fun reading your new story for this week.